On the Metro train derailment that happened earlier today in Northern Virginia.
A Blue Line train went off the tracks. It was near Reagan National Airport, had about 43 people on board. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, but this is obviously a really scary situation.
Yeah, no doubt. Our Matthew Torres has been on top of this story all day today. And Matthew, you just got some brand new video of the moment this derailment happened. What is it showing?
Hey, so we'll show that in just a moment, but that train is still here as the inspection is underway. As you mentioned, a 7000 series train on the Blue Line route heading south to Springfield hit an object on the train tracks. That's according to Metro's Randy Clark. And just within the last hour, Metro did release video from the train the moment this happened. So take a look. And according to Clark, the object that was on the train tracks, about 20 inches in diameter, believed to be from a different train that traveled through earlier, belonging to a 3000 series fleet. And apparently this object came possibly from a braking assembly of that train. Clark says it should not affect the entire braking system of that train, but no doubt there'll be investigations underway, especially now that it's been nearly 2 years since the last train derailment in Arlington. And so with me right now is Max Smith with the Washington Metro Rail Safety Commission. I know you are part of the investigation. Your crews are out here as well. So far, preliminarily, what can you observe about what happened here, and explain more about the investigation?
Yeah, so as the safety oversight independent of Metro Rail, we come out to look and see what happened. Obviously, we've looked at the tracks, the trains. As you mentioned, the video that does show there was some type of collision here with what, again, preliminarily appears to be a brake pad off one of the, a brake disc off one of the older trains. So all of those other trains are obviously then become part of the investigation to see what is going on there. This is an investigation that, you don't immediately have an answer. You, like any of our investigations, you take time to be specific about it, make sure you're seeing all of the different trains and what's going on.
And last question, what does the inspections now look like moving forward? And we know this is a 7000 series train from the same fleet that obviously there were safety concerns after the last derailment and the wheel issues. Can you at all explain about, are you guys looking into the possibility of anything with the 7000 series train, and what do the inspections look like moving forward?
Yeah, so we look at obviously any potential contributing factors. However, there's no immediate indication that prior issue that they're still working with, that had anything to do with this particular event, or at least the direct cause of this event, but that's still going forward. Anytime that this train will get moved safely, once Metro can move it safely, address any damage to the tracks, they'll move it to a rail yard. We'll join them to look at that, just like the other train that's been identified that likely this brake disc came off of.
Max, thank you so much for your time. And as you mentioned, this is still an ongoing investigation. Still unclear when this part of the train tracks will reopen. For now, reporting live, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
All right, Matthew, thank you. Does make you think back to that 2021 derailment. Definitely reminiscent.
Yeah.